here before.
Oh, you're right. We're the new hosts of Mic Check. I'm Alex.
And I'm Anna. Today we have Leo Modalise of Service Dog.
All the songs you hear today are off their debut album coming out in a month. This one is called New Clothes.
Let's go listen.
Myself up today, expecting an outcome, and now I regret putting myself on display for you. I feel taken for granted, like those last warm days between fall and winter that feel like spring. And I know that you don't think much about the words you say before they fall from your mouth. And I'm halfway happy with how things have been. Hitting new lows too often to notice the good things. My friends have going for them, and I'm always confused as to what I want. Decisions overstretch me like the sunburn I'm sleeping on. And I wish I thought this clearly all the time, but I don't. I'm insecure, I feel alone around everyone I know. It's in my head, it's in my throat, I'm choking, frozen in my bones, and I'm still breaking in my skin like it's new clothes.
Hey guys, it's Alex, and
And I'm Anna, and here we're sitting with Leo from Service Dog.
Hey.
We're gonna start asking some questions and get to know you a little bit. All right, so when did you start playing music?
Started playing music probably in like 7th grade, because my uncle Frankie, he actually had this harmony guitar, an acoustic, that he was just like playing all these songs on, and I thought it was like the coolest thing, and he was like, "You want to try it out?" And I was like, "All right," and then I like just strummed like open chords over and over again, because like I didn't know how to play, and then I like begged my mom for a guitar and got some cheap guitar from some weird small music shop, and yeah, it just like went from there. More guitars and stuff. And, yeah.
Did you take lessons or did you teach yourself?
No, I taught myself. I learned, I taught myself a bunch of metal songs because I was like
Nice.
super into metal in middle school. So I was just playing like, just super heavy, dirty stuff that I wouldn't ever play now. But I went from that to just like softer and softer music, I guess. And the techniques from metal transferred over well with all the other stuff. So
Have you always played guitar, or did you ever dabble in any other instruments?
I play a little bit of piano, a little bit of drums. I tried saxophone for
Ooh.
like a little bit. I learned that song. What's that song? It's like the sexy song. Yeah, I learned that, and then I was like, all right, I mastered this instrument. I'm done. And then I just
Nice.
like put it down. I didn't master it. I just learned that song.
But yeah, you got
To me,
that.
I was like, that's
That's it. That's the
Yeah.
end of the road.
So like
Yeah.
the music you play now, what would you say like are your biggest influences musically, like bands or even friends of yours?
I think my biggest influences are my friends, like just going out and playing with them. I did a lot of open mics, I still do, and they've just been more influential than anything. So everyone around is just writing songs, it pushes you to write songs,
Yeah.
and it's fun jamming with them. So
Speaking of friends, where's the rest of Service Dog?
they are at their respective homes, I think, right now.
Understood.
Yeah, there's ran into a little something this morning, so, but it's all right.
It happens.
Yeah.
That's
We're,
all right.
we're still a band, even though they're not here.
Where'd the name come from?
Service Dog, it came from Wyatt, the lead guitarist.
Okay.
Yeah, we were called The Pavement, which there's a band called Pavement. They're good. Yeah, our drummer Steven liked the name The Pavement with a period at the end. I don't know why, that was his thing.
You have to have punctuation.
And I was like, I don't really care about a name right now. That's cool, like, we'll do that. And then a lot of people were like commenting on social media, and they were like, you can't be called The Pavement because there's a band called Pavement. And I was just like, okay, I don't know who you are, but like, if you're telling me what I gotta do, I guess I gotta listen to you. But
Yeah.
I don't know, we just did it out of like respect for the other band, and yeah, it just makes it easier for people to find us.
Yeah.
And when they type in Pavement, they're not gonna see us if Pavement pops up.
Right.
So yeah, Service Dog came from Wyatt.
Awesome. All right. Well, that's it for now. Let's go listen to some more music.
Yes. Welcome back to Mic Check. This next one's called The Woods.
These nights I wish I could have opened my eyes to see you slide your hands over my mouth and hold back my breath. And always failing to forget the way you left me face down in my grip of cold hands and cracked skin.
All right, we're back with Leo from Service Dog. So, Leo, can you tell us anything about the equipment you use, like kind of guitar or pedals you have for?
I use the guitar is a Fender Telecaster, and yeah, I just got that like last year because I had an Ibanez RG series, and that was like a metal guitar again. So I just moved over. It fits the genre more. It has a really clean tone. It's really good for recording. I'm running that into a Fender Reverb Deluxe, and yeah, those two together is just really like captures the sound that I want as a clean tone. And for pedals, I'm using Ibanez Tube Screamer, TC Hall of Fame, and a TC Flashback, and then just like a tuner pedal and this really cheap grunge pedal that makes feedback sounds.
Do you have any other guitars that you play with, or pretty much stick to the Telecaster?
Live, not really. It's just that one. But if I do like open mics, I'll bring an acoustic, like a Martin out or something.
So how did you come across, like, what made you decide on, like, your clean tone, like, with the, like, what steps did you take, like, try out a bunch of different sounds before you decided that's what you wanted to stick with?
I mean, I didn't really play with my options much. I tried, like, using the distortion pedal, obviously, on it and seeing how that sounds. But all the songs were written on Martin. So, like, moving them from acoustic to full band, it's kind of... It's not hard in the sense that, like, you're completely changing it. Yeah. But it's just, you don't want to, like, take the original tone away from how it sounded. So this just setup is best, I think, for it.
So when you bring a song into the band, do you bring in with, like, ideas of drum parts or bass parts, or do you leave that up to your other members to kind of come up with their own, what they want to put on it?
They're very simple because I'm not a drummer, not a bassist. So I'll just, like, you know, do, like super simple, just tell them when a hit is or something. But they're really good. So I'll play the song once and they'll just be like, oh, I have an idea for it.
So when you guys are writing songs, do you usually do it together, or do you do it separately by yourselves and then bring it together?
One song together. That was Alston, and I wrote half the song by myself on acoustic, and then I took it to them, showed them, and they were like, "That's sick." And then Wyatt was like, "I have this guitar part," and I was like, "That's sick." And
cool.
Yeah, we like played around with positioning of parts and stuff, and I mean, most of the song, it really feeds off of the drums, bass, and lead guitar. The rhythm is just holding it together, I guess. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Leo. We have another song coming up from him, and we'll be right back.
Hi guys, welcome back. Let's go listen to Leo play Car Sick.
Recently I've been feeling car sick while I'm driving, and it reminds me of how little control I have, and how the gutters are clogged with leaves, and it's all because of me. It reminds me that apologies don't last. My mind. You got me tied up, feeling dried out. I'm losing sleep, it's hard to keep these words in my mouth. It's wrong to speak out, I need to listen. You burn this image into my eyes without reason, and I wanna know you, I'll let you know me. Let's reconcile all the promises we couldn't keep.
Hi guys, welcome back. We're back with Leo. So we were just wondering, when the band got together, how old were you guys? Where were you guys from? Did you know each other before, or was it just random?
No, it was very random. I met Wyatt at an open mic, and that was like long before I was like even thinking of making the songs band songs. And then like I haven't spoken to him since then. And then what happened was I was in a band called Girl Hands, and we're on a hiatus right now.
Okay.
So yeah, Pat, the rhythm guitarist, he's up at school, so it's kind of hard to do anything right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Girl Hands. Check
Brilliant.
out Girl Hands.
Girl Hands, sounds good.
Gotta plug them.
Have you guys become close now that you're bandmates, or is it just strictly business?
Yeah, no, it's fun. We mess around and we're kind of fools when it comes to that kind of stuff. So yeah, Steven, we met through Craigslist actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in Girl Hands, we were looking for a drummer, put a post on Craigslist, and then I went to this random guy's apartment, and he walks outside. All the pictures he sent of himself to me, he had like hair that was like 5 foot long, and then this big like just bald guy comes outside, and I was just like,
I'm gonna die.
who are like? And he was like, hi, I'm Steven, and I was like, oh, you don't have any hair now. And yeah, so and then after Girl Hands went on hiatus, we kind of just started jamming, and yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
A year.
You about a year?
Maybe a little more.
Interesting.
Yeah, not too long.
Do you find it different when you're writing with one band opposed to like another band?
Well, I didn't really write the songs for Girl Hands. We worked on them together, definitely. But it was Pat and Christina, and she's the other lead singer. She plays bass. They really wrote the songs together, and I don't know, it's very different. Yeah.
So where, if anyone checking out this one to see where they can see you play or listen to your music, where can they find you at?
March 17th, we're playing the Alternative Gallery. It's like a little festival that they're having. So.
Do you have any
Awesome.
music out online for people to check out?
Yeah, at servicedog.bandcamp.com, and we have like 3 demos that we recorded, 3 demo songs that we recorded in my bedroom, and then yeah, that's pretty much it for now. The album's gonna be out hopefully in like a month or 2.
All
All
right.
right, well, look out for Service Dog and Leo.
Absolutely.
And hopefully
Thanks
we
so
hear more
much,
from you.
Leo.
Thank you.
See you guys soon.
Bye.
Hey Alex, do you know what time it is?
I think it's time for one last song.
This is Louisiana. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to Service Dog. You'll hear us next time on
Mic check.
I could have told you back then, talking to your blank eyes, blinking away. We said some shit out of spite. We were lost in Louisiana. You turned that place into trash. Now I have to get it all out somewhere away from your grasp, and it's written all over your face. You find pleasure through fostering misfortune, making misery your home, and I leave my shoes at the door. False accusations you made in the basement. You were drunk there, and I can remember the taste of the rum in the air from your breath when you cried out, rum in the when you cried out.